Hello, hello, Glitz fam. Happy Saturday. This is me, Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live tutorial. Today, I am going to share with you how to do is really cute, simple is summer nails. I always say simple, but it's just simple. I want to walk you from from step to step, and then we're gonna get right into it. And hope everyone having a fabulous Saturday and is productive Saturday, whether you are at work or you are having a day off. So let's get started. And Isabella requests getting almonds mediums, and as she's gonna have to still working with her hands, so we're gonna pick the almonds mediums, like the same size that I have, but her nails in this design. So I'm gonna walk you through is from beginning to finish. And we have almonds mediums right here, and only the essential you need is the Insta-Tip gel extension, and then the primer, base, omega gel. We're gonna apply with the omega gel. It's gonna just really help so much better. If I was going to using tip extension glue gel, it might take a little bit longer time, and definitely it slow me down a little bit, because S is a little bit of consistency more liquidy, so it's more chance for me to like have to really care for the look of the nail. Sometimes it might get crooked and I might have to remove it. So, but if you get really like getting so many set, and you can get hang of this really well, but I'm gonna show you really easy way, so then you can get the set down in like no times, and is no strugglings and no troubleshoot at all when you are placing the tip. So it's avoiding a lot from getting a crooked tips on. So primer, base, gels, I have omega gels and the wet tops, and then you can use it with any of the Insta-Tip. And then now the Glitz Insta-Tip is really solid, and it's not flimsy at all. When you bend it, it's give you really flexibility, so it doesn't have a white mark. So let me gonna show you really quick. So we have this tips. If you're having it another tip, just make sure that you check, see when you bend it if it had any white mark at all. I didn't have other tips from regular tips, so you can see that how really nice and is solid is. So what I'm gonna do, we are go ahead and let prep the nail first. Push back the cuticles. I already pushed back the cuticles sometimes. Trim the nails if you needed it. And then we're gonna need to using the e-file, and I am going to using just arbor band and sanding band, and it's just is 180 grit, so it's really like kind of really fine mediums. And I'm turning my e-file to about 6,000 RPM. The cuticle is already pushed back, so all I need is to just really clean it around the cuticles. Really, like, you should feel just a little tickle. It's not like aggressive or not. The clients should not feel anything at all. Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all 5 of them. I did the other hands already, so then that way you don't have to see me do is redundant. And I want to clean this and remove all that dates, cuticles, and remove the oil. All right. Good. This is easy. And then now to the next step, we are going to size the tips. And there's 12 sizes, so then that way it's really easy. Even the clients have a little bit of bigger nail bed or smaller nail bed can still able to the Insta-Tip still able to accommodate it. So we are go ahead and side. When you side, you are going to make sure that it closer to the cuticles, and then it will cover from a sidewall to the sidewall to make sure that it's not, if you feel like it's missing on the sidewall, I would suggest to go in one side a little bit bigger, but this is perfect. So we're getting side 2 here. And you see, when I have a for the clients regulars, I usually have the note chart, so then that way I can get that, you know, right away. But I'm gonna do it again, so then I can show you how to size it. So we're gonna do size 5 again. Place it right in, slide right in close to the cuticles, and you make sure that it's covered from a sidewall to the sidewall. If it might be, you know, overlapped, you might want to go a little bit smaller. And again, slide right in, and then check from the sidewall right to the sidewall. Okay. And on this Almonds medium is going up to like size 11. So it's like the bigger number is, the smaller the tips is. And we'll slide it in from a sidewall to the sidewall. Cool. So we get everything is size. And now it just pay attention on this. You do not, what I'm going to share with you, you do not need to etch your tips underneath of the tips or the wells of the tip at all. With the insert tip is glitz designed to it, so you don't have to get an extra step like using a primer to rub the edges or to using the file to rub. You do not need to do it, and your tip is still lasts weeks to come, like 4 weeks plus. So all you need to do is to using the beige gels. This is really important. It's just bonding for your tips, and it's also is from your as natural nails is bonding with the omega gel. I'm going to show you. It's like it's kind of a sandwich layer. So I'm going to go ahead and using the beige gels, and we'll go ahead and apply it right underneath of the tip, which is like on the well of the tip. And I'm just doing it right in the part the way we are going to place it on the tip, the natural nails. So I'm going to go ahead and clear this, all of the nails. We'll apply all of them and then clear for 10 seconds. Thin layer. You don't need to rub it at all. You don't need to apply primer. You don't need nothing, just beige gels. 10 seconds. Like all of them. 10 seconds. This is really step is really quick and fast. I'll do this on one more, 2 more, right? 10 seconds. Here you go. And that's it. It's all of them. You can clear for just 10 seconds. Nice and easy. And then in the meantime, it's done. Okay. I'm going to take everything out. They all is ready. Like 1, 2. This is the index. Pinky. And then this is a ring finger. Fabulous. Awesome. All right. So you can see that it's already have its curve. Is really a nice prepping right there. No filing, no mess, no have to dealing with a mess and the dust or anything at all. So it save you time for your application. So I'm going to go ahead and using a primer first. Apply all and tie the nails after you're prepping your dry manicure. So I'm going to go ahead and apply and tie the nail surface. Keep the bristle inside the frame. Okay. And let it air dry. And we're going to using the beige gels. and apply all the all 5 nails. Or if you're doing it all 10 nails, I'm going to do 5 nails because the other one's gonna be repeating the same thing. So with this is process, if I doing for my clients, is probably if I'm a prepping, not talking about to remove any existing product, but if you start from a start to finish, when the clients have no products in their hand, preppings and sizing and everything, is probably a application. It probably will take approximate about 30 minutes or less. When you are getting hang of it, and in a couple time, couple application, you'll do it really fast as well, which is fast good, but not fast like, you know, it's not good at all. Because with the iHo Omega Gel, it will just make it just bam bam bam, and you're done in like no time. All right, so I feel like it's more of a time of, you know, like doing designs and create a lot of different fun accessories on the top. It takes more time than a gel extension. I love it because then your foundation base already down, so then you have a lot of time, extra time to able to add some of the designs on and make additionals of the incomes and on the extra tickets for per appointment. All right, so that one is ready. So now, so if you pay attention earlier, we did have a beige gels here, and then also we have beige gels on the tip. So like this is 2 of layer. Is I always funny is teasing is like a 2 slice of cheese already, and now we're gonna put the patty on it. So this is Omega gels, and this is the beige gel will help bonding with Omega gels from the natural nails and also with the tip. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick, like basically scoop a smaller portion, smaller beads. Okay, so it's really solid. Oop. It's really solid, so it's not runny at all. Been over years, we were doing videos over and overs, and a lot of you as a nail tech is so master with this using is Omega gels, and definitely take your technique to the next level. So now we have is a beige gels on the tip already. So all I need to do, if you don't have a 3D dual brush, you can using orange wood stick, but I find is orange wood is a little bit, sometimes it's getting a little bit sticky on it. But 3D dual brush is doesn't do that. It's just make the process is so much faster. Anyway, you have this on your 40 gels series kits that, you know, come with your 3D dual brush. So if you find something that works, hey, go ahead and use it. But this is work. Now you can do all 5 of them and then place them on if you want to. I'm just gonna do one first and then show you. But then you can do 5 of them and then get them prepped first because it's not running. So you can definitely get all of them are spreading out on under the wells of the tip first and then start it. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it about 45-degree angle. And you can see that, right? It start bonding it. So then I'm going to stop right here. So now is a great chance for you to see if you have any crooked. If your tip is might crooked to the left, to the right, is a great chance for you to adjusting it accordingly straight first before you are going to final is bonding your tips down to the natural nails. So I'm going to press it down, right? Looking good. And I'm going to hold it really quick. And you can definitely let go of your tips to check, you know, and I'm going to go ahead and key it for 10 seconds. Let's see. I love it that it's giving me like a chance to check it to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to place it under LED light for really quick 30 seconds because sometimes the thumb, we'll make sure the thumb are, I usually do a thumb first and then just, you know, take a like maybe less than a minute, but then that way we get the thumbs away instead of sometime when the client's laying the thumb, you don't want it to missing any spot when you're curing at all. So do a thumb, even you doing a gel polish as well or the crystal design. So always doing a thumb separate is take a little bit of extra 30 to 60 seconds extra time, but it save you so much, you know, from trouble later. So when we're waiting for that one to be clear, flash clear 30 seconds, nice and easy. Okay. And then we are going to do the rest of them. Same thing, you're gonna just pick up a small beads. Usually when I'm doing omega gels, I start from one spot and I go around until I finish one round. This means when you finish, it's all 10 tips, and you finish one round, it's nice. So then you can, it's like getting the same portions or the good consistency portions of your omega gel. So I'm gonna spread it. You can do all of them at once. I mean, I'm gonna do all of them. So then that way I don't have to open the cap of omega gels over and over. I just did one first to show you, you know, like the step. Okay. I'm not using the 3D dual brush. I'm talking about that. Maybe in the second one, I should do this one. Maybe I should do the second nail. Or maybe I should do the thumb later. Oh, why don't we do the thumb later? We are going to do using 3D flowers using the omega gel. Maybe we can do that. All right. So smaller beads and spread it. And also, if this is a perfect for if you have a clients who have flat nails and really flat nail beds, this will help to kind of filling in the gap between the tips and the nail surface. Definitely the way to go. All right, so I'm gonna scoop this one.
So Babyface, the tool we use is our 3D brush. So you have one side with the silicone tip, like the one that you're using right now, and the other end is a good regular brush.
The Kolinsky brush.
Whimsical brush.
All right, so let's get started from this one. And then we're gonna go ahead and place 45-degree angle closer to the cuticles. And then you see that you can let go off before you press it completely down. And then we'll make sure that it stays nice and even. If it's crooked, you can check it right away before you are going to final cure. So I'm gonna give it like really a good flash cure right there. Okay. Maybe I can do two first. Next one, 45-degree angle. And then let go of the tips and then check, see if you feel like any of sides of crooked. You can do it right away. Okay. I'm gonna let this tool cure for good 30-second quick first. All right. Nope, I'm gonna cure a quick 30-second. All right. And then you can do this last two. Then if you don't want to holding your flask here, like 10 second, 10 second, 10 second, I will do two and then cure 30 seconds. So give me pause and then go into the next one. Place it closer to the cuticles, just a hair away, and then press down. If you feel like it's crooked somewhere, adjusting it, okay, first. And before you are going to final press it down. I'm gonna do that one as well. Look at, I can let go of the tip and then press it down. I love this application. It's just like really cool and it's solid. Clients can wear this weeks to come. I think I don't even have to flash cure with the flash cure lamp. I'm gonna place it under the LED light for like really full cure for 60 seconds. Here, final looks with Omega Gel. All right, cool. All right, so 60-second here. And see, that's you done for the first step with the foundation. And then all you need after the client's nails is ready, we're gonna using the file 100 and 180, and then the E file. I'm gonna using the ceramic beads, and you can use it is medium to 5. It works as well, and it's just need your E file, turn it on to about 6 or 7,000 of RPM. That's it. Like you don't even hear anything at all. But I'm gonna wait for that to be completely full here. Again, for all any of you are just tuning in, welcome to Glitz live tutorial. So today is for a lot of you will question, a lot of you will also DM, a lot of Glitz fam is followed Glitz for years and still hesitate to, you know, like give it a try for the iHost in the zip gel extension. This is another, it's not like alternative for your liquid and powder or velvety gels. This is another service you can definitely offer for the clients if the clients don't want to do anything with acrylics, or they don't want acrylics in the first place, not because they are giving up the acrylics or the gels for, you know, anything else. Just when they don't want to have it and they want to have a gel extension, something that it gels but not just like not permanent, like semi-permanent, they can still wearing it, and they can able to change the set on a different shape and different length on the next time without its hassle, without like, you know, like have to do a major works. This one you can even like soak it up at the salons as well, soak it up at home, so then they can able to change the different shape and different length and a different appointment and the next appointment. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the file and shape. So if you haven't adding on or introduced to the clients, make sure you check it out. Don't miss out, because then this is going to be a great way to bring in additional income for your business. So because if you already master of your liquid and powders and your gels, builder gels, it's going to be another way for you to adding additional income or majority of the income. So all right, so I'm gonna go ahead. This doesn't need to shape a lot. I just want to file is like more precise on the side, but it's already have a shape, pre-shape, and then the length for you. So that's, I love it, because then they don't have to worry about to see it and compare one hand to the others, one fingers on the left hand to the finger to the right hand. Those take time as well. But this is all did. Everything for you. You only need to buff and shape it. Pretty much is good. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and using the file, turn it on about 7,000 RPM, and separate the cuticles with the edges of the insert tips, and using your E file. Your bead is hold about 45-degree angle to just go in between the cuticles and the edges of the tip to smooth them out, so that it doesn't have a really high ridges and a big bump there. So you basically is kind of smooth out the transitionings to make it really nice and flows less as much as possible. Especially for beginner nail tech, it's gonna be a great technique, great way. Even you will never go wrong with this, because with iHo Omega gels, you don't have to worry about too much of filing, and it's really rare you see any lifting at all, as well as because you're seeing it with using the Bay gels and the iHo Omega gel. So it's bond so well, and it's really hardly have a chance to even like lifting or have any of a water in between, because if you're seeing the techniques that we did in the Bay gels, so the Bay gel will help protecting your nails already in the first place. So it's not like the Omega gel is applied on the raw nails or on the raw natural nail. So it's just on the top of the Bay gel. So the Bay gel is protecting and having really is not only having a special really cool bonding with Omega gel, but also is protecting your client's nail or your nails. So you're getting, if you're getting a refill or replenish for your Omega Gel, don't forget that it's Bestie, the Bay Gel does that. Is a key to hold your tips and Omega Gels together. And then your natural nails and Omega Gel together. All right, so I'm gonna continue doing the rest of them. You see, just a little bit, and make sure you are separate the skin. I mean the cuticles part right here. So then that way you only clean between the cuticles and then the tips, not like on the top of the cuticles. Okay, like this step, take your time, no rush. And you don't have to do a lot because as the gel extension, it should not, and special with the Omega Gel, it should not give you any a lot of trouble that you have to find a lot, because you see that is a really low of no residues at all. I feel like 3D dual brush is a magic wand. It just kept spreading it so much better, easier, faster. I like to work smarter, and also I like to work harder too. So it's kind of cool to have combination of that magic wand 3D dual brush. It does all the work for me. All right, so it looks really good. We just need to like clean it up on the cuticles area. Now I'm gonna buff this beauty to make it like blend in this part. Buff it downward. The structure is already built nicely, so the form is really nice when you look at from a side wall on the side. Okay. Down. I'm sanding, remove all the dust. Okay. Fabulous. So now you are completely done. So if you are doing it for the clients like solid colors, just apply any colors that you want after yours. After your beige gels, you are like just follow the step of doing application for the gel polish. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the primer first. What I'm doing, I am going to kind of prepping on the surface, because even though we're buff, we just want to make sure that it's getting really good bond. So I'm gonna primer it if you don't really necessary after you, but I'm gonna make sure that they are gonna give it really good. And also it's just kind of a smoothing it and remove the shines of the tips, even though we'll buff it already. Air dry. And then we're gonna apply the thin coat of the beige gels again on this and prepping and ready for the gel polish. So all 5 nails. Can you see? Did I keep it straight?
Yeah.
Thin coat. Okay. Here for 10 seconds. And then we are going to use the Velvetty Select, the number 3 fancy blue. What I do is like ombre. Let me see this hand, please. What I do is a simple ombre for the number 3, and I'm gonna show the beginner nail tech. This is really cute and easy ombre for you to do. So number 3, if you don't have the brush number 1, like have an ombre brush, floral brush, you can using a twin tip brush just work as well. Or like if you have your twin tip brush, you can using like pretty much like a slide brush is also work as well. So let me apply the first layer first, and then want to apply just right, you know, like cover the tips. Just want to ombre it. Thin coat. We want to do 2 layer, 2 coat, but 2 thin coat, okay? All right. I didn't time it how much time that you're doing for your gel extension.
For the whole set?
For the
the
5 nails.
About 25 minutes.
Yeah. So then see, so if you're doing your clients, you have 2 hands, you know, get it down like good 30 minutes to 45 minutes or less.
And remember, because we
Talking.
have to walk you guys through it. If you guys should focus on it, you're going to be quite a bit faster.
Oh, now you're touching the actually on there. All right, so I'll keep that one. And I'm gonna drop just a little bit of the bay gels. I'm gonna have a bigger bottle of you. I'm gonna just a little bit. Don't need much. I just need it to soften the brush, the bristle, like this. You don't want it getting really dry, so I'm gonna just soften it a little bit with the bay gels. And then we are go ahead and keep the bristle flat and then start brush lightly toward to the cuticles. You see me do a lot of this all the time. And don't worry about it's going to be perfect. Because be honest, you don't need to because we want to put some cute chromes on it. So and I'm going to show you how you blend it as well. And it later. Okay. And then move on to the next one. And we'll do 2 coat, okay? 2 layer. Because we want the fancy blue a little bit darker. Repeat the same with the next nails. What you eating?
Not eating.
What you playing?
This thing has some tape on it, so it makes noise.
Haha, funny. I thought you eating. What is that, Twinkie? Does anyone like Twinkie and Ding Dong? I didn't even know Twinkie is until watching that movie Zombie.
Yep, that's Zombieland.
Zombieland. And then I was asking my husband, like, what is Twinkie? I want to get that. Never pay attention on it.
See,
it's funny.
That's the best advertising. Advertising in a movie. They like the movie, they buy your product.
The guy's like, he's so obsessed with Twinkie. And I said, what is Twinkie? And all the kids in the family are like, Mom, you don't know Twinkie. But actually, it tastes good though. Nice and soft. All right, so continue. I'm gonna get it here for 60 seconds. First layer. And then we are going to do a second layer. Thin. You know, if you're doing it like especially for beginner now take, I suggest doing a 2 thin coat instead of 1 thick layer, because on a thicker layers, it's hard for you to control the consistency, and as well as it might not cure properly because it's might thick that it might not cure properly. So okay. Next. Second layer. Repeat the same thin layer. And then you can do it with any color. It doesn't have to be is number 3 fancy blue. And soften my bristles with the beige gels. And then blend the colors toward to the cuticles. Okay. Repeat the rest of them. I'm going to repeat them first and then fix them. I think this one looks so cute. We decided to do this color because we did the pink last time.
So charming. Yes, we did cure 30 seconds between layers.
And then wipe it off. So I'm going to go from a cuticle down. Okay, so it's kind of getting a really cool blending. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure them all for 60 seconds. Now full cure. Did I feel like a little bit full right there? Okay, cool. Looks cool. Looks not bad at all. And I'm gonna show you how you can just like really kind of blend it together. This one on the side. Can you help me take this off and clean this? Yeah. And you can leave it like that if you want to, but I am going to apply is one layer of the. So now this is some for if you just don't want to do chromes on later. I am then you can able to use this, or either you using the milky white or you can using the beige. It looks good as well to just apply it all and tie on top of the nails. So milky white is soften up and like more of semi-transparent. So then it kind of blending in it, and it's kind of make the ombre looks nice without obviously show the color. So waiting, almost done. But look at the final looks. Then we're gonna do this design. So I'm gonna go ahead and using number 27 milky white, give a really good shake and apply thin coat, thin layer. On and tie the nails. So if you want to look, it's like have a softer look. Okay, and we're gonna do a chrome shortly. Oh, I don't know how it looks under the camera, but on my end, it looks so beautiful, like really flawless though. And apply this, the rest of them. And then we'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Looks really good. Okay. 60 second cure. Did I touch it? Give it to me. Let me see. It's okay. Not bad. Not touching it. I thought I touched it. And then if you want to do a chromes on it, you can't. If you don't want it, you can go ahead and using the foil on it. But I'm going to show you so then it matching exactly the same nails that we did. Can I see that hand? This hand. So we did the chromes on it. So it's give a little bit of like how pearl iridescence, like a pearl finish. And then the foil. We're probably thinking to do a 3D with Omega gels there. Right there. What you think? It's gonna be cool. This one is so cute and simple. Just a layer underneath. You don't have to have a chrome, but chrome it looks super cute though. And after that, we're gonna top coat it. So then we'll top coat, but we'll only cure for 30 seconds. Half time of what you're supposed to. So then you can able to adhere your chromes really nice and easy. So now no wipe top. We're gonna apply all completely all of them. I don't know how it's under the camera, but on my end, it looks so beautiful. Repeat. Make sure I don't miss any spot. Cool. All right. Cue for 30 seconds. Okay, in 30 seconds cue. And then we're gonna use the unicorn chrome.
Yes, currently we don't have a supply in India. Just keep up with our social media. If we have some news, we will let you know.
And this is cute. There are 7 colors on the unicorns like collection. That is number 1, I think. Can I get the sachet lighting? Yeah. I think it is number 1 that I using. Does it look cool? So when you do on the back on a black background, it looks like metal guns, but it's with the whites on other color. It looks so cool. All right, so I'm gonna apply the chromes on first. Okay, let do. Rub it on. Oh, this is so beautiful. Just by itself, if you are doing your client just in a chrome and ombre like this, you can stop right here, top coat it. And then you're good to go. Going to apply all of them. Okay.
That's a really good shot.
Now wrap it one more time. And then we're gonna go ahead and using the, need to get it straight. And then we're gonna do the transfer foil. I'm looking for the brush. And we're gonna using the premium IHO transfer foil to apply this foil on. Okay, someone applies on all 5 nails. So now if you don't want anything else, your clients just want this, you just top coat it and then good to go. Yep. I'm gonna do it just on the angle. I can able to apply it right on the top of the chrome. Half the nails. And it's so cool that when you're getting your premium IHO transfer foil, there's a free gift as well.
Yes, so what she mean is currently we have a special going on. If you purchase a premium transfer foil gel, you will get a design transfer foil box for free. And we also have our start of summer sales going on right now. You will also get 20% off on top of that.
Oh, that is awesome.
So you want to get something? Head over to the website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. Check them out.
So Isabella, she's want the blue rose. I'm gonna get all the blue rose for like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then that's a blue rose that we have it on this hand. I'm just doing it diagonal. And then we add some chromes on. Just soft look. This is so adorable, and this is foil is from the foil box number 99. I love that it's so adorable. It's got so many different. Can I? And then we're gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna hold it like this. I forget. I think she might touch it. You touch it. So we're gonna fix that one shortly, okay? We're gonna do this one first. Start from this pinky first. I try to get much it's a blue if possible. Place it the image in the nails on the top of the transfer foil, premium IHO transfer foil. For nails is so cute and tiny. I'm trying to get it much if possible in there. And then you have a design. Super cute, huh? So I'm gonna go from a left to the right because then I don't want to stick it on any. Same thing with this one. It's only stick to where I apply my foil, so it's not gonna stick on the other half because I didn't have the foil on there. Give a good rub. And here you have it. Nice and easy. Next one. Same thing. We're gonna give it a good rub. You know what? I think it's the pinks on this one looks cute as well. The pink rose. Like look at this one. Looks so awesome, huh? On that blue, super cute. But it's not gonna stick in here because we don't apply the foil in there. And then we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna try to get a lot of like a blue roses in there. Really rare to see the blue roses. Rub, rub, rub. And then you just remove it. It's only chamfer like, let's see if this one's gonna go in. It might.
Can you give me tip?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix it because Isabella accidentally heated, you know, the lamp right there. So it scraped off part of it. So I don't wanna take a chance because it might not it's not chamfer properly. So I'm gonna reapply the premium My Whole chamfer foil. Okay, and key for 30 seconds. Can you just key the thumb on me? It's nice and easy, right? And we have that foil. I really like that one too. That one looks the like little blush. This looks cute though. Can I see that one? I was like trying to get the blush right here. It looks cute, right? If you decide to do a blush or the hot pink, like a rosy.
There's a lot of options on what you can do.
Yeah.
But this set to be blue for her, so everything is blue.
And then, but we have some crystal on that.
Most of it.
With like. So waiting for that nails. Like even this one is like cute if you're doing just a leaf only. You know? Like so many options you can do with different details on it. Oh my god. We've been like using 1, 2, 3, 4 roses. Here's a 5. And you have like a lot of more. I already used the other 10, so like you still have a lot. All right, so here you go. Can you hold still? See any under the camera? All right, so I'm gonna try to pull it in here, right there. Give it a good rub. This might have a little bit of pink right there. Cool. Just come right off, and it chamfer like 99%. Like, look at this piece. Chamfers pretty much 99%. Like maybe 1% is one dot. All right. So I'm gonna show you how to make a line. Like if you have the gel painting with golden touch, maybe I should do gel painting with golden touch. I can. It's gonna give it like a little bit of goldish. And using the twin tip brush on the other, I'm gonna go ahead and just adding. Oh, I like this. The other one, I make it with chrome, and you see me do the chrome on the others videos. We're just adding just the little veins right there. Okay. And you're just doing it like swirl a little bit. You don't have to do it like straight line. If you want to, you can do however you would like. Okay. And the thumb. I'm just trace along with the finish line of the foil image. All right, so now I'm gonna keep it for 60 seconds. All right. And then you can just top coat all of them. We're gonna top coat all of them except this two ring finger and an index. We're gonna do cute, simple crystal designs. I have it on my plates right here. And if you are first time tuning in, I have the full videos how to create this look from the Glow in the Dark Crystal Kits number 2. I saved them there so then you can watch it later when you have a spare moment. Okay, cool. All right. If you love the crystal designs and you always want to create a lot of different cute designs and you're afraid of it's gonna come off and you like scared to offer your clients the crystal design, this crystal trifecta will be your bestie and will back you up every single time. And I will show you is from like start to finish how to apply is crystal design. It's gonna make it so much easier and take your crystal design to the next level. All right, so chin tip brush. We're gonna using a first condensed glue gel. It's really thick density, so you don't need a whole lot. A little go a long way. So I'm gonna apply the good layer of it. So if you have a longer nails and your crystal design is gonna be a little bit more, you're gonna need a little bit more. But however, if you want to do the 3D crystal and pointed, like crystal, make sure you check out the extra thick condensed glue gel. Those will hold all of your 3D and cluster crystal. So we're gonna go ahead and using the no wipe top coat and do not cure condensed glue gel yet. We're gonna floating right on the top. So this 2 layer will grab and will anchor your base of your crystal down. We're floating it on the tops without pulling any condensed glue gels off. So this will double secure, and then also when finished, it will be completely done. So you don't need to go back and try to running between the crystals and to finish the top coat of the nail. So I'm gonna using a simple one, smaller one, because she had this really cute and a smaller nails. Okay, star. All right, so we're gonna do pick the centerpieces first. This is the centerpiece I do is it's the crystal scale from the Glow in the Dark Crystal Kits number 2, and then using the frame and the charms, metal charms frame from the kits as well. And that's it. And then you add the filler on. I'm gonna check easy on this one to make sure that it looks nice and it's not crooked. If you're happy with this, well, go ahead and key for 60 seconds, but I'm gonna flash key it really quick first, and I'm gonna apply all the top coat on. Okay, go back. And then you can add like every single nail you want to crystal, you can add it on. I'm just doing one on the ring fingers. And I'm gonna do some cute like 3D cute petals on the nails. Before that, we are going to top coat everything to completely, so then you can be finished. But then also we're gonna do the precision glue gel to triple secure the charms, chains, and anything. All right, so precision glue gel first before we do any top coat. I'm gonna using on that needle end part, so it's gonna give it really nice and precise. So I'm gonna always, as I always start doing, is seal. Just to make sure. I should have my frame bender, but I didn't have it here with me. But it just little edges. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal. So every time I am doing crystal designs, if it have a metals and a charms there, I always like get right on the metal charms first, and I'm seal them completely so that prevent them from getting tarnished. And I start running around the crystal edges to make sure that they are stay nice, and if it missing spot, then it's gonna fill in. Any precision glue gels will go in and seal all the gap. All right, in the meantime, we're gonna do a final key. I'm gonna top coat all of them. I know how it's look under the camera, but on my end, so beautiful. It looks so nice. All right. Make sure they are nice, and I'm using a piece of paper towel. If you feel any of the excess top coat, you're gonna wipe it underneath, but I don't think it's have any, but I just want to double check. All right, here for 60 seconds. Good. Let me see the nails on the other ones. The other nails is almost done. Can you show us your hands? The other hand. Thank you, Bella. And we're gonna do the cheeky. I was like thinking of getting this one because it matching with the crystals. Looks cool, like a pinkish, a little bit peachy look. You know? And we're gonna use this one. Love this. If you are beginner nail tech and you love getting to the 3D flowers and always having a little bit troubleshooting with the beads is too wet, the bead too dry, it doesn't matter whatever season you are in, it's either too, whether it's too wet or whether it's too dry, it will really frustrate it because you couldn't get it master of your shape and molding your petals the way you wanted it. This 40 gel will definitely gonna be your bestie, and it will definitely back you up every single time. I'm so obsessed with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and using the dot 2 and pick the kind of, I'm gonna do 2 beads, like one bead's a little bit bigger and then the other bead is a little bit smaller because this nail is small. However, if you're doing a longer or bigger, like I mean the longer and the bigger nails, like in the different sizes, you can definitely getting a little bit bigger beads. Maybe I should do a little bit more. I love it. Is that how you see the bead and you want to add a little bit more, you can definitely add it on. All right, so 3D drawer brush. So now, if you pay attention, I already top coated, which is awesome because the Glitz 40 gel will adhere so well right on the top of iHo No Wipe Top. So I'm gonna go ahead and press it down and kind of using the tip of it and draw the end. If you want your tips, your petal to be like a little bit, it's like round shape, you can also do that too. Do however you want. Okay, press to the right, go to the left, and take your time. You don't have to go too aggressive at all. Just take your time and press it down and make it nice. the way, the shape that you wanted it, I'm not able to check it. I love it because it's not going to key until, it's not going to dry until you key it. So you can like mold it however you want. See that? And spread it a little bit. Can I see the other hand, please? Thank you. So we can get close enough. All right. And then now, if you feel like you want to just secure this, you key this for 10 seconds. Do so. But if after you're getting a couple of the cute design, you can definitely do it right away. I'm gonna pick a smaller, another beads, smaller than the first one, to get a cute of 2 layer. The cheeky colors, I like it a lot. I think I have a like a peachy look. Press down, same thing, and draw the end of the petals, and then press to the right. Press down to the left. I don't even need to use any solution at all. Okay. Stop whenever you're happy with it, okay? Really gentle. You don't need to go aggressive. All right. So I'm going to go in using the smaller frame. Do you think this frame now? I'm going to take advantage from that. It's still wet. So I'm going to get this frame right there. And the green. I don't know if the other one I do green or not. I think, right? And then press it down. The 40 gel will hold your crystal right there. It's hold for smaller crystal and frame, but it's not the big crystal. So we're going to go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. Good. Hey, today is really cool and it's good. And then also, I don't know, should I show you this one petal of Omega gels? I should, because you haven't seen it for a long time. And an Omega gel, you know, is not only is apply the gel extension, but it's just the power of all in one. You can do a lot of different nail art with this. So I'm gonna do like maybe a couple, 2 petals, really nice, simple. All right. Oh, thanks so much, Pandora. I'm so glad you like it. All right, so again, we're gonna using the 3D dual brush, and with Omega gel, same thing. You're gonna able to get, look at that, it's out level itself already. And I might doing a pink, maybe pink chromes. Rosy chrome. All right. I'm gonna get the smaller. And it's tag free, so you can able to like roll the beads. Can I see that? And we're gonna using precision glue gels in a little bit, but we can do this cutie right there. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
It's too dry. The top coat. All right, I'm gonna do the other hand.
Too hard to see.
No, because the top will dry. It's really dry, dry, dry.
Mm-hmm.
All right, getting the next one. There you go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because both of them have been here, the top so long already. So when it happened like this, okay, just delete that. When it happened like that, all you need to do is to apply this one more layer of the top. Here for only 30 seconds, okay? 30 seconds here. And then that one too. Because we've been cure this over and over, so then it's like really well full cure. I just only want 30 second cure. So then it will help bond the omega gel. Oh, I'm so glad it's happened, because then a lot of questions we're asking is also on regarding to the 40 gels and as well as the omega gel. So now I'm so glad it happened, because I can troubleshoot with you. Okay, 30 seconds here for this one. Yep, there you go. It's bond right away for me. And same thing, I'm gonna just press it down. And draw it like the same thing I did with the 40 gels. You know what? This is gonna cool. This one you can definitely make its mermaid and seashells texture though. So I'm gonna draw this on. Oh, I like it. You can leave it like this if you want it just to be like transparent, like clear like this. It looks so cute though. So which one should I do? Should I do crystal on it? Should I do crystal or should I do this? I should do this. Look.
So quick reminder to everyone, anything you see Nancy use, you can find them on our official website at glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And we currently have our start of summer sales going on. You get 20% off everything.
Okay, looks good. I think it looks so cute and transparent. All right, so here for 30 seconds only. I'm gonna do this one as well. Pick the smaller beads. So 30 seconds. So when you're doing your 40 gels as well, right after you get it, you place it right on the top coat. It's bond right away. Instead of I did over and over here, full here for quite a few times because we did all different designs. I'm go ahead and using a 3D dual brush and draw, kind of molding it, draw the like a petals. You can get it like a round shape or pointed, however you would like. 30 seconds, good. And I'm gonna do it like this one, pointed a little bit. Looks really good. Take your time to get perfect the way you wanted it. I tried to get it right in the middle. We should have shoot doing a pink one though. Oh, I should do a pink one. This one a little bit different. Okay, here for 30 seconds. I love you, Belle. The other ones I put frame on it. So we're gonna put maybe the rosy chromes. Or you can put any chrome that you prefer. All right, let's use this. And just rub in to where your Omega gels is, because you don't want to rub it in on the nails. I don't think it's gonna stay on because the surface, the top coat that we have, it's already like 60-second here, so it's not going to adhere your chrome at all. It's only like adhere to the Omega gel, because Omega gel will keep for like 30 seconds. Oh, this one looks good. Cool. Oh, it looks cool though. Different. All right, so I'm gonna top coat this one. And Precision glue gel this one. So if you're doing for your clients, that's how you're doing like 2 Precision glue gel. This one, I remember that we didn't do this one. This is a third step from a crystal trifecta to seal it, so prevent your the metal charm from getting like tarnish and catching on the client's hair on the clothes. So this one also 30-second key already. So I'm gonna just pick a little bit of the chrome. You can do any colors. If you have yellows, blue, green, whatever colors you have. I'm using like a little bit of rose gold. It's my forever chrome that I have from Glitz. When we have this color, I think we do have this color still. Okay. And then top coat it. Make sure don't forget to top coat it, okay? Cool. And 60-second here for that one. Hey, we did good today, huh? Like all detail, but you know you can stop at any point. You don't have to keep going. We have all different designs. You can just like stop it wherever you want. Same. Let me see this one. This Omega gel. All right, let's recap what we are using here. Base, primer, base, Omega gel, top coat right here. And then we did using a 40 gels. And we did gel painting. And we'll get a couple chromes. Oh no, this chrome only. And we have crystal trifecta, which is condensed glue gel, no white top, and precision glue gel. And what else are we using? The 3D dual brush. And we have the milky white and the number 3 fancy blue. Nose is it's gonna show everything. And then of course crystal kits. I'm gonna show you the crystal kits on my size. So and also don't forget, this is sub box of this June subscription box. All sub member will enter to win the perfect combination crystal kits. I'm gonna show you what it is. I think I did precision glue gel on this one, did I?
You did.
Yep, I did. I'm gonna wipe it off, all of the residues, and give it some cuticle oil. So you can see the final look. I'm gonna show you the crystal kit that you are going to enter to win. So when you are sub the box for June sub box, You don't have to enter anything. Your order number will be yours raffle ticket to enter to win perfect combination crystal kits. I just want to make sure that you don't have to do anything. Just remember your order number. But if you don't, do not worry. We have your order numbers will be automatically entered to win. I'm gonna just bulk a little bit. All right, so let's see the final look on the both hand. Here's a perfect combination crystal kit that you are going to get chance to win when you sub the box. For just 1 second, I'm gonna show you really quick. It's 20 different colors with the centerpieces and a filler. You don't have to do anything to enter. Is your order number on your subscription box will be entered to win. Viri, did I say it right? Viri. I like the way you explain things. You teach as well. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, right? Thanks so much. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Thanks so much, Pandora. I'm so glad you like it. Oh, and I don't want to forget to. There's so many fun things that I don't want to forget. Since I have all of you here, all the order doing the start summer sales, which is going on right now. All the order of $99 or more. If you're not sure you are qualified, make sure your order is $110 for total because it's including the shipping. You are automatically receiving the random of Glitz Crystal Dappen Dish, and in random different colors. There are 9 color total, so you will never go wrong with any color at all. I have 3 of them, no space, but there are totally 9 of them. You can check them out on the website, and it's so adorable. I using a little lid for everything. Well, of course, not only holding monomers, it's holding my jewelry as well. And you can use it for alcohol on your desk when you're doing for your clients. You can close it up. We can using it for monomers, and it's perfect about it. It's a great thing about the Dappen Dish. I love about this. It holding half ounce of the monomer, so it's perfect for your one application. I mean, one set of one service for your client. So you don't. It's really minimum of the amount of monomer you are wasting. So if you need to really discard of the rest of them because of the pigments from the powders, the glitters is going to be easy to contaminate. So you don't wasting a lot of monomer and squeeze it out so much monomers, and then you're going to have to dump it away. So this is perfect. It's half out. It's really perfect for application. When you finish this, it means that you are perfect for a set without wasting them. So I love about that. It's great. It's holding enough for you to do your one, services without wasting it. And when your order is $99 or more, and plus the shipping will be like 110, you all go, you're automatically qualify for the free crystal Dappen Dish. So I just want to make sure. And then all special is like really huge sales going on right now. So make sure you don't miss out. If you want to stock up anything, it's a great chance for you to do it ready for summer. I love it. This time is just so cute and simple. And also, whatever you do, I said you can stop at any point. You can stop at chrome. You can stop at ombre. You can stop at chrome. You can stop at foil. You can stop at like no crystal at all, no 3D flowers at all. You can stop at any point. But then this is a complete set. If the clients are requesting you like wants a little bit of crystal, want a little bit of 3D, and then want a little bit of foil. So this is gonna be a great way for you to satisfy your client, to like fulfill whatever your clients request. And then this is, I'm gonna break down a little bit of the price for this set if you are doing it. However, the price is gonna be is really very depend on the salon location. So with this is on the medium is almond medium or a coffin medium or stiletto medium. So it's really depend. The medium set can be going between $65 to 60, 65, 50, 55. So as I say, it's really depend. Okay, so it start at 65, but my set with the medium set will be a 65. So then the set only, which is come with the shape already, so it's $65. And then now the clients is want to do a foil. So when is the okay, so hold on, we're gonna do the set first, and then we're doing the color because we have an ombre underneath. So a whole set of ombre instead of $5 each nail, so gonna be $50 per nail. So then the, let me write it down so then that way I won't not, if just in case. Right here, I just need the no, so so I'll give you a really quick breakdown. Just a little bit rub on this spot. So, okay, so this set, so the full set, medium, as will be 65. Okay, and then the ombre will be $5 per nail, but the clients do all 10 nails. It can be, this mean like, it can be between $30 to $50. It's really depend on you. Clients still getting really good price as well. So then when you are doing an ombre, it is the 25. I'll just give it 25 to $30. Just because the client's doing a lot of different designs on it, is combined on it. So then make sure you are going to consult the clients accordingly, and also it give them a special as they're doing it. However, it's really depend on you, on your service, your clients, your salon location. And then the clients have the foil, the chamfer foil. So the clients also doing a chamfer foil on all 10 nails. So if you are doing a breakdown for like with this one, it can be at 25 to 30 to 35, 40. So then we're doing a foil, it's going to be 25 because she having a medium length on her nails, and the foils is 25 because she's doing it just only half of the nails. And then it's including the lines that we're gonna put it on, and then the crystal on both nails. And then she has a smaller crystal on the both nails, and you can add the crystal. This is set, okay, per set. This is set, which is 10 nails, and then the crystal for 2 nails. So this crystal she had, I'm gonna show you. This crystal is really cute and it's simple. It doesn't have like beads. It have some foil, the metal charms on there. This one can be $8, and the 2 nails will be able to do it for $16. And then she had a 3D flowers, right? So 3D flowers, and this one is just cute. This 2 also is $8 each because it's just really simple, a couple petals for the client. So then it's another $16. And just in case of the clients that want the of the ombre of the 3D flowers with the omega gels, this one can be, it's just $5. So then 2 3D flowers, and it will be $10. So now let total it. Hold on, we are forgetting the Chrome applications. So it's really vary. In the Chrome application, it can be running is all between, you know, $25, $15 to $25. It's really depend on your salon location as well. And then I would say in the Chrome's application is running in between, it's for whole nails, it can be between $15 to $20. So I'm gonna give it 15 because she's getting a lot of cute designs already. So now let's total it. How much is up? 65, 55, 90, 90 and 40, 130. 130 is 162, 172. So we're gonna get 65 plus 25 plus 25 plus 16 plus 16 plus 10 plus 15. Yep, so 172. So now this is the total of it, which is such a good price already because the client's getting a lot of a designs on all 10 nail for that much money, you know. So if you are doing for the clients, here's a suggest. Make sure you consult with the clients. You consult with the clients, like, so then that way you and your clients don't misunderstand and miscommunication, because that's important. I do have a client that doing it, like, you know, over $200 set. She just want crystals or bling on the nails, and also is glitters and ombre. It's something like that. So some clients, this is have a detail of a lot of different. So now the clients is will like, ooh, I love the look of it, but you know, my budgets, my prices range is gonna be less. So can you able to do something similar but it less? And say, okay, so you're gonna ask the clients what can you leave without? Like say, or what can you not leave without? Like, oh, I love the foil. You know, I want this foil. I want this flower. And say, okay, great. So can you do it without? I can do something. So can you like leave without chromes? We say, okay, well, chrome is just make it shiny, and then it doesn't have ear distance unicorn, but you know, you can leave with this. It's okay. So then now, if she doesn't want to do a chrome, it's take like off of this chrome off. And then the client's like, but then she liked the ombre look like this. If she doesn't want it because you're going to add some 3D flowers on, she can just like, just not doing it the ombre. She can do a completely just solid color of like a fancy blue, but it doesn't have the ombre look like this. But it's going to be a solid fancy blue. Is that okay for you? And I said, oh, okay. You know, so then it will help, because the reason that we all consult with the client, whatever clients is not like they can be okay with this, which is what happened. It will take you off from at least 15 to 20 minutes off from your time. So two of them will take 15 and 20 minutes, which is take you 30 minutes off of your time. So then you can able to take a break, or you can able to accommodate another appointment in, or the pedicure, or the hair remover, or whatever that, you know, additional of the appointment, you can able to do it. So then now take it off for her at $40 off from her total, which is it bring it down to 132. See, so then it save you 30 minutes and it save her $40. So it's really fair for you and your client. So whatever the clients don't want, you can take it off from your consultation. So it means that they won't have to pay the amount of range is, you know, higher ticket, but also you don't have to spend all those time to do it without getting paid. So, and if the clients are, oh, okay, so then I can leave with the rest of them. I can leave with foil. I can leave with crystal. I want crystal. I want 3D flower, but then I can just, you know, like skip the chromes and then the ombre for next time. I said, okay, cool, great. You know, the client said $40 is, which is take it down to 132, and then you have 30 minutes or more off from your time to having your lunch, taking a lunch break, or taking another appointment. So just this is just simple for you, because the client's doing so many different details. So then I break it down like this. So then that way, you know that when you do, you give them the clients a discount because they have as multiple designs on their nails. So they can still be able to enjoying it, their nails without breaking the bank. And then you can able to accommodate clients without, you know, like breaking your back and don't making any money. Okay, so if you are still afraid of to break it down a price like this for the clients, it's time for you to do so, because then that way it helps you and your clients communicate, because you do not want the clients just kind of freak out, you know, like jump off the chair and like, oh my God, I didn't know that it's $172. I thought it's just like a little foil, a little chrome, or a little like designs, and it costs that much. My nail it's not that long, you know, so it doesn't matter. It still take you time, your techniques, your skill, your products, and your time and your dedication. So make sure you break it down to the clients. I always send the message the clients want really details, a lot of things. They even saying that some picture of their reference. I always break it down every single detail to make sure that they are understand that what they are requesting, there are going to be the price for each different techniques they are asking for. So that's why the client say, oh, okay, you know, hey, I can skip like ombres and chrome, and okay, you save $40 and I'm saving 40 minutes of my time. So I hope it helped. If it's any of you afraid of, oh, I'm afraid of to tell my clients, I'm afraid they're not gonna come. No, they will. You just want to make sure that you and your clients in the same, on the same page. So final look of the nails before we say bye to everyone. I hope it helped for is breaking down the services and the different techniques for you. Make sure you take care of yourself. If you have any questions for the product and tutorial, don't hesitate to DMs. Our team will be so happy to assist you. If you have questions regarding to the product, you couldn't locate it, any products, don't hesitate to DM. We'll be really happy to assist you as well. And if you have any question regarding to the products, to the order or the shipping, please feel free. I'm holding this one. Please feel free to contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And enjoy the special sales when I have a really cool and receiving the Dap and Dish. Just want it matching with her nails. So adorable. And I'm definitely love this set. It looks really cool. You like it? Yeah. And we're looking forward to see everyone in the next live videos. And in the meantime, have a fabulous weekend and make sure you take good care of yourself and your family and be safe, okay? Final looks for this. Keep up. Yeah. Thank you so much, Viri. Thank you so much. Bye.